are celebrating Caribbean culture today with a preview of one of Baltimore's most colorful annual traditions. The Baltimore Washington One Carnival has brought music and dance and history together for more than 4 decades. And joining us now to talk about it is the coordinating founder of the festival. That's Elaine Simon, as well as marketing and promotion executive Reynold Small. Welcome, both of you.
Hi, good morning.
Good to be here.
Morning, Baltimore.
Yes. Well, Elaine, why don't we start with you? Tell us, for someone who has never attended this event before, what they should expect.
Okay, what they should expect this weekend is good weather, for starters, and the activities that we will be producing. Our parade will kick off today, 12 noon. At the intersection of Park Heights, Wrights Road, and Park Circle. And it kicks off at 12 noon. Our mayor, Brandon Scott, would be kicking off, cut the countdown, 12 o'clock. So we're inviting people to come there, see the parade. The parade will proceed along Wrights Road, turn on Orton Trolley Terrace, into the park by the Swan area. And the festivities continues in the park with various vendors, of course, the Caribbean cuisine. You have curry goat, jerk chicken, pilau, roti, doubles. Why do you help me with a couple more?
Lots of stuff to eat. How about that from the Caribbean?
A lot of food, a lot of...
The beautiful thing is that...
No, I was just saying, you were talking about the food, the drinks too, a lot of drinks, a lot of performers. Why don't you tell us more about that, Reynold?
Yes, we have coconut water.
Yeah.
You know.
In terms of the performers, we will have, there are lots of bands that would be there. And when I say bands, we have the costumes, we have some of the beautiful costumes. As a matter of fact, we have 2 representatives from one of the bands, and they'll be coming now just so you can get an idea. If you're a first-time person, what those looks like. Those are, our culture, part of our culture, as you can see. They have all of the different sequins, all of the different colors, just to portray the Caribbean and, the greater world at large. In almost every state in North America, there is a Caribbean carnival, and these are some of the things that you'll see on the parade before they come into the park today. Yep. And this is these costumes were made by the lady here herself from Coastal Breeze.
Well, she did an absolutely beautiful job. Now, I was reading about some of the attractions, and one of the things you said that's going to be part of this is that it's going to be pure Caribbean energy. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, you take that.
Pure Caribbean energy. Pure Caribbean energy is fun, is love, is their colors. There's so many what we call the bands. So the different band leaders. You'll be looking at an average of 100 to 400, 500 people masquerading in costumes like these. Some of them have T-shirts, and it's all about fun. It's about the music. You'll see the big floats with the loud music, what we call soca music or calypso music. They'll have some of the reggae music because, of course, the Caribbean encompasses different countries with different types of music. But in terms of that, it's just all about fun, no violence, love. They'll be coming along the parade route, and you'll see so much color, you'll see so much vibrancy, and really it's a time for us to celebrate our heritage, to celebrate our togetherness, where you can see so many hundreds of people coming together, and it's nothing but just pure love and camaraderie, celebrating 45 years of Baltimore Washington One Carnival.
Yes, and that is something to be very proud about. We just put up all of the information on our full screen right there. That parade starting today at noon, and all of the activities going on there today as well as tomorrow. So we hope you all have a beautiful weekend. We're going to check back in with you a little later, okay?
And this is all free.
And it's free, best of all. Very good point. Thank you so much, Elaine.
First time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
All right. See you guys soon. Baltimore Washington One Carnival is bringing the sights, sounds, and rhythms of the Caribbean to Druid Hill Park this weekend. And Elaine Simon and Reynold Small are joining us once again to talk about the entertainment at the Baltimore Washington One Carnival. Welcome back, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we were talking about the food and the costumes that people will see at the parade today, which starts at noon. We should tell people at Druid Hill Park. That's where you are right now. You wanted to talk about some of the music because that's a huge part of this festival.
Yeah, yes, we would like to talk about some of the activities. Mr. Small, who is the coordinator for that department, I will let him talk about the magnificent artists that we have coming in.
Absolutely. You know, today after the parade, once everything comes into the park, that's where the culmination of the event would be. And we have not just local entertainers, but we have international entertainers. We have Anika Berry, and Anika Berry is from Trinidad and Tobago, but she represents the entire Caribbean and the world in terms of our music, which is soca music. She'll be here. Coco Scorpion, he's local. Ray, we'll have Empress J, we'll have Candela of Image Band, she'll be here today. Mr. David, also a local artist, they will be there throughout the day, interspersed throughout the day. Of course, we have some of our DJs, so during the intermissions of the live artists, we will have the DJ music just to keep the festivities going, to keep people engaged. While Dr. Simon is working hard, she'll also have some music to keep her energy up. And so that's for today. And a little bit about tomorrow, Dr. Simon, you can actually
Okay, yes, tomorrow will be the last day of the 3-day festivities as we continue with our celebration of 45 years Caribbeans in Baltimore have been promoting, showcasing, and sharing our culture, the aspect of Carnival. Tomorrow we will have some local artists, Carl Malcolm, reggae band. We will have the internationally known artist from Trinidad and Tobago, Destra. And she really going to break down the place tomorrow. She's going to mash it up tomorrow. So we want you guys to come out, enjoy the culture like you enjoy the beaches when you go to the Caribbean. So let's get together tomorrow and today and support. And we have Kayla Hammond, a DMV artist. So we have many, many more activities going on in the park. So please join us at Druid Hill Park.
All right, and we thank you both. We gave everybody all the specific information. You're going to be open, everything kicking off from noon to 9 today, and then I believe it starts tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And that's Family Day, which is also very exciting for this celebration.
No, tomorrow, 12 noon. 12 noon tomorrow.
12 noon as well tomorrow till 10 p.m., right?
Yeah.
A huge celebration
the
of
park
Caribbean
opens
culture.
at 12 noon tomorrow.
Well, we are thrilled about it. You got your parade and festival today. So you guys have a great time, and thanks so much for joining us.
And I know the station like roti and doubles, so come on over and get some.
Oh, absolutely. We'll be there.
I know you like it.
All right. We'll see you all later. Thanks so much. On the music and festivities, Baltimore Washington One Carnival is also shining a light on businesses around the city. And joining us right now are two of the vendors of the festival, Kimberly McLean and Camille Turner. Welcome to you both. Good morning. Why don't we begin?
Good morning.
Kimberly, I want to start with you. Tell me a little bit about your business and what it offers.
So we have a business together, Kimberly Publishing, where we publish books, and we started with our own book. Outside of that, separately, I am an attorney, and so I work at an enterprise doing that. But today we're here to promote Kimberly Publishing, and so we both have this business together.
Okay, great. And so what will you all be displaying today?
We're going to be selling our book, the book that we co-authored. It's a patient advocacy book to empower patients with everyday skills to help them in every care setting. And we just want to empower people with the tools and dialogues that will help them have better appointments and interactions when they're dealing with the ER, doctor's appointments, urgent care, that sort of thing. We're trying to be impactful, and what better way to do it than here in Carnival.
Yeah, Camille, I wanted you to to come in on the conversation here that we're having right now. Tell me why this festival was so important for you to attend. Have you been a part of this before?
Yes, so I'm a Baltimore native. I've been a part of the carnival for many years, but it just gives us an opportunity to meet up with the public and discuss some important health issues. I've been in healthcare for about 30 years, so I kind of work frontline, and we just thought of a way outside of vending food or drinks or anything like that. What we're vendoring is information, and we're giving this information to help this community and all communities improve the quality of their care when they're seeking treatment at multiple different venues in healthcare. So that's kind of what's bringing us out today.
Right. We should let people know that there's a big parade that starts this morning. That's going to happen at noon, and that the festivities will continue today until 10 p.m. What is your favorite aspect of the festival?
Yes. The parade for me, a couple years back, we played mass with a band. We dressed up. We put on a little bit of makeup today, not a full costume, but just seeing all of the costumes and all of the bands play is really exciting.
Yeah, today, day 2 of the event. It started on Friday. It continues tomorrow, which is going to be Family Day. We thank you, ladies, so much for being a part of this, and we hope you have a great time at the carnival.
Okay, thank you guys, and thanks to the Baltimore One Carnival, the mayor, and just the community. We're hoping that everybody has a great day, and we hope to see you at our booth so we can talk to you more about patient advocacy.
All right, you all have a great one. And
all right, take care. Thank you.
I've spent the morning learning about the history, artistry, and excitement surrounding the Baltimore Washington One Carnival. And we're now wrapping things up with Elaine Simon and Kimberly McLean, who are here to tell us more about what we need to know before we head to Druid Hill Park this weekend. So tell us, ladies, the important details about where, when, and how all of this should happen.
Okay, thank you. Thank you again. Okay, today at 12 noon, please remember the parade will start at Park Circle and Ricestown Road on the route on Ricestown Road to Orchard Trolley Terrace into Swan into the park. That's the parade route that will kick off at 12 o'clock. As the parade is happening along our streets, the vendors are here and you can savor all of the Caribbean dishes. So please come and support us. Join us as we celebrate our 45th year. Thank you, community. Kim?
I want to thank the mayor, and I also want to let everyone know that it's no admission, it's free admission this year. So please come out. We got a lot of things, great things going on for the 45th anniversary. We can't wait to see you, and remember to stop by my booth.
Tell us a little bit about some of the historical significance of this, because as you mentioned, you all have been engaged in this, not necessarily you, but the carnival itself has been a part of Baltimore for decades now.
Yes, for the 45th year, we have been including the community with some of the original costuming that are designed in the Caribbean islands. So the community now is quite enlightened of how these costumes are designed, and we are very grateful for that because of the community participation. In terms of the 45 years, we have had several locations where the festival has been held. It started in the Park Heights community, all the way on Park Heights into Druid Hill Park. And we're still doing it in that vicinity. So the Park Heights community have been benefiting from the parade and the festival and the festivities for the last 45 years.
Well, we talked earlier about the music and we talked about the food and the drinks. Obviously, the parade is a big attraction. Is there something else for children? Because I know that today we've got the parade and festival, but tomorrow is Family Day. What kind of activities should parents expect for the kids?
We have a children's zone. The mayor has provided to us a children's zone. So there are various activities will be going on in the children's zone. So we're excited about that addition.
All right, well, the time for the parade, once again, for everyone who's interested, is noon. And then we will move on to the festival, and everything runs until 10 o'clock tonight. And then tomorrow, noon to 10 as well for that Family Day that we were just talking about.
Opens at 12 noon.
Yes.
12 noon to 10 tomorrow.
Wonderful.
Family Day, so come out, bring the family, and enjoy, savor the Caribbean food, and we look forward to see the community. Thank you, Mayor Brandon Scott, making it free.
Yes, that's important, and we appreciate it. Thank you, Elaine and Kimberly, so much for joining us this morning.
And thank you, Channel 13, for have always promoted us.
Well, we are happy to be a part of it. You all have a beautiful day.
Thank you.